Hi guys, it's me, Stefan Kirksey, and today I'm gonna talk something serious. As many of you know, I've started this anti-bullying coalition called Converse on Thursdays, a center against bullying, and I just wanted to put my story out there so you guys can hear it. So yeah, this is my bullying story. In about I came down here from Mount Vernon when I was about 5, and at first, as a little kids, little kids really don't argue and fight or whatever. But you know, as time went on, people started talking about me. I would get called gay, called faggot. I would get teased. The way I talked, for the way I walked. I guess for being me, like, and this went on for a while. Like I remember I would go home and cry because the kids they were just so mean for no reason, like the hatred that they showed. And like this is one kid in particular, like every day he would see me, like he would have something disrespectful to say about me because he didn't like me. And it hurt, and it was hard to deal with that, and like me being who I am, like I try to be positive, I try to stay strong with everything, but going home every day, it was hard because, you know, like I felt like I started believing that stuff, and I knew it wasn't true because my best friend was there for me, Diamond. I thank her for being there for me, and she was there when she would tell me that it's not true, and but sometimes it's hard when you hear it so many times, that you're worthless, you're nothing. Like that's just it's hard not to take that personally because you you want to feel important, and sometimes it it words cut deep. They always cut deep. Like when especially when you don't know any, you don't really understand. Like I really didn't understand why the kids hated me, why they picked on me, why they talked about me every day. Why, oh, those shoes are uncool, or that shirt's not cool. You can't wear that because that's lame or whatever. Or you don't act like this, so you're not cool. Like, why couldn't I be myself? And for the longest time, I struggled with trying to fit in with people, and I would go to school and act crazy to be accepted by the other kids, but still I would get bullied. And um, one time in sixth grade, I actually got beat up for doing what I was doing. I just was doing what I was doing, and he came out of nowhere, you know, and was in the bathroom, and it was horrible. Like there was no reason for him to even do that, and it hurt that people could be so cruel for no reason. Um, and then when I came out my freshman year, well, I kind of came out sixth grade. Like I got so much crap for it. Like in the locker room, you know how middle school boys are. They play around, and like they would just talk about me and put me down because of who I was, of because I was different from them, and I wasn't afraid to be who I was, and for a while I tried to repress that, and act like I was somebody else, and that's not healthy either. Like you shouldn't have to hide who you are because people are so low that they feel that they should have to put you down. Um, and then my freshman year, I officially came out, and like I had so much support, and like people were there for me, and like a lot of the bullying stopped. I mean, there were some people, here and there that would be like, "Oh yeah, look at that faggot over there," and I'd just be like, why are they talking about me? Like, what's their deal? But it took a while for me to realize that what they said didn't mean it doesn't mean anything. because I know who I am. And if they don't like it, then that's their loss. And that that sorry, that you are who you are, and people will put you down because you're different, because they wish that they could be like you, that they could be out there like you, and that because they see something in you that they have, that they want, but they can't possess, because they won't let it in. And it took me a really long time to come to terms with who I was, but now I just think everybody who's been there by my side, stood up for me all the time. My best friend Diamond, um, she was there for me. Like, she stood up for me. Like, she's she's the best friend a guy could ask for. I thank her for being there for me, and it's it's been a long road, and like, she's always had my back, like, no matter what, no matter where, no matter when, and like, even though sometimes it got hard with us, we argue, but I just thank her for sticking by my side, and it just means so much to everybody, who stands up for me and who would actually take the time out of their day to come see about me. And that's why I started this anti-bullying coalition, because I'm tired of seeing people get put down for who they are, and for being different, for expressing who they are. Like, why should it matter to you? Like, it just, it's hard. But I want you guys to know that there is hope, that there's light at the end of the tunnel. At the end of that tunnel, something better for you guys, because that what you guys deal with every day, it shouldn't have to happen. Like, it's stupid, like cutting and suicide. You hear about somebody commit, like, I heard about a 7-year-old committing suicide because he's being bullied at school. That shouldn't happen. Like, they need someone there to tell them that they're worth it, that they are not trash, that they are beautiful. And that's what I'm here to let you guys know, that, you guys are beautiful. And stay strong, people. Stay strong. And if you guys ever need to talk, I'm here. Because I know how it is to be bullied, and it sucks. So, yeah. But, yeah. So, go like the Facebook page, comments on Thursday, stand against bullying, and just be an active participant. On another note, on a positive, happy note, the library is helping me make T-shirts. They gave me a grant to make T-shirts, and so T-shirts are gonna be green with like a circle, and the person would be like positive youth development on it. And on the back is going to be the House Thursday Standing Against Bullying logo. And so, if you guys want a T-shirt, just hit me up on Facebook at Eric Savon Heard, and I'll do that thing. But yeah, and if you guys have any questions or anything you guys want to talk about, I'm right here. So, love you guys.